Hello, this is Toxic and Mouse, and we're here on our first commentary on a zombies video on Black Ops.
As you can see, round 27 will appear in the corner any second soon.
And here it is.
If you can see, we've just got two people.
We've started. We couldn't start at the beginning because my capture card wasn't in. We started getting around 20s and stuff.
So we thought, why not make a crawler?
And here we go. We're in the Pack-a-Punch room. Not because we need to Pack-a-Punch, of course, but it's a way to get out of danger we have found. And just lob grenades down and buy them off the wall.
One of our secrets to success.
One of them. A bit of lag here, sorry for that. It's a cheap capture card, but it works very well for what it is. And just keep buying them and throwing them down, these grenades.
See, when you get to round 27, you start getting lots of little Nova gas crawlers. And this starts to get really annoying because they can trap you in, do anything.
Yeah, Toxic here he got put down a couple of times by crawlers. I think before we started this video, maybe after, I don't know. Here we go with there's the random box. There's a couple of crawlers there. There's one there. Ray gun does nothing. It's nothing special at these high rounds.
I think now I don't actually have any perks.
Yeah, I think he's been down and lost all his perks, so, you know, it's not a very good place to be in.
Not ideal. Hence the reason I'm running whilst he's
hoping to save him, but I'm not doing very well.
So I'm going to have to save myself here.
Crossbow bolts, when upgraded, they act just like monkey bombs, mini monkey bombs, except from they do not have as much time on them. There's an insta-kill over there, which I think I try and go and get, but I decide not to. There we go.
Here we go. He goes to get it whilst I'm running to the Juggernaut machine, or not, or buying a gun or something. Anyway,
don't really know what he's doing, but you know, we've only got one screen up. We couldn't record on both of our screens because Ethan does not have a capture card. Yes, his name is Ethan. I am Cameron, and I am Mouse, and he is Toxic. So
this is all to do with variations of names on games and things.
On our channel, our new channel, we will be posting various things to do with iPod touches, iPhones, modding stuff.
I'll be making most of these videos as I have more experience than Cameron in this.
Yes, he can say that, but he does not, because this is Ethan. And his other account, only has about, 3 views.
Please do not view this. This is an account I made when I was about 5.
Yeah, but I've
quite a bit later
on. Please, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. This is only part 1 of 2 parts of our video. Here we go, more zombies.
Okay, now we're going to start talking about the guns. Now, I have upgraded ray gun with the upgraded HS10. Ray gun, as most of zombie players will know, is Porter's X2 ray gun. And HS10 upgraded becomes Mustang. Not Mustang, I can't think of it right now, but hopefully you'll be able to Pack-a-Punch the HS10 and find out. But it becomes a dual shooting laser shotgun. So, Cameron will tell you about him.
As Ethan's already explained, I've got the upgraded ray gun, Porter's X2 ray gun, and as I said earlier, I have upgraded crossbow, which acts like mini monkey bombs when you fire it. Only if you fire it at the floor or at a zombie, though. If it hits a wall, for some reason, it doesn't work like a monkey bomb. Guns don't really matter in high rounds. Better guns don't do much unless you, of course, stuck with a pistol. Here I am, and the strategy we're using is we run around Kino de Toten in a loop, and all the zombies gather up behind you. You just turn around and shoot them every now and then. It works pretty well for us. It's worked well since
Our first high round was round 22 with this strategy.
we haven't really got high rounds
This
at
is
all.
our first decent one with 2 people.
Yeah, you probably couldn't hear him then, but he's just said this is our first decent one we've caught with 2 people. That was my fault. We're stuck with one mic, so you know, it's not really gonna help. The perks we've got. Well, I've got all 4. I'm not sure.
I think I've either got quick revive and Juggernog, or I've got speed cola and Juggernog.
Yep. Here we go. The capture card I'm using to take this is called the VCAP 305. It's very cheap, about £17 off Amazon.
If you would like to see a setup tutorial on this, we'll post a video response to our other account, well, Cameron's other account called Mousy Productions, and he will show you a setup to it.
It works very well, as you can see. It's decent quality. Here we're trying to make us look like we're swimming.
Because we have nothing better to do on round 27.
On round 27 with a couple of crawlers, trying to look like we swim, and it doesn't work. And again, you probably couldn't hear him. Sorry for that. Here comes another crawler, he said. And I'm just going to put the mic here, and we're going to have to sort of bend over a bit.
He said bend over anyway. Trying to act a bit childish there, but
you know. Anyway, another little bit of lag there. There's occasional spots of lag, not too much of it though.
Yeah. We'll tell you some helpful bits of equipment as well. As you can see, we haven't actually got any claymores on Cameron's screen at the moment, but claymores can be a helpful bit of equipment. Also, monkey bombs. If you're in need of danger, you will throw a monkey bomb, try and do it as quick as you can, and get out of there. Also, the Bowie knife.
Yeah, the Bowie knife. It's costs 3,000 points. You might have noticed in the high rounds, normal knives just don't do anything. You don't get any damage. The zombies are like, hey, look at this. Yeah, hey, look, he's scratching me. He tickles, and then you die pretty much. So if you buy the Bowie knife, it's a lot stronger, a lot more powerful, you could say, except from it's a knife, and you knife the people and they die.
Okay, that was just at the end of round 27. As you can see, rounds start getting really long.
Yeah, when you get to high rounds start getting quite long. Some of you out there may not count this as a high round, but you know, it's the best we've got up to date. So, yeah. Here we are, lobbing grenades again out the window.
Also, if you're in there, like Cameron hasn't done so far, is if you have a tape, like Cameron has in just after his monkey bombs, you could, if you hold X when you're next to the tape recorder, it will put a tape on.
Yeah, and it will appear on the big screen. And you get these tapes by when you teleport to the rooms, as we should do in a second. Okay, I've just put my tape in. As you can see, look, an eyeballs on the big screen. If we are look, there you go. There's another tape. You just hold X and it picks it up. Over here,
You can also get power-ups in there. If you didn't know.
Yes, you can get power-ups in these rooms. I was quite lucky to get that nuke, but sort of unlucky at the same time because it's just wasted a load of points. Then again, doesn't matter. I've got 18,000. For some reason, Ethan's points are quite low here.
It's because I have been down various times because of not having perks.
Yes, there we go. Ethan has not had many perks, and that just proves why perks can help. Here we are again. The only problem with zombies I've found so far is it starts to get a bit repetitive. It's the same thing over and over and over again, but it can be quite fun. When it starts getting to the end of your rounds, it gets a bit sort of hectic, and you're all like, "Oh my god, no!" And then you're like, "Yeah," and then no, because you died. And yeah, it's quite fun. So, you know.
You will hear people say things like, oh, I've got to round 21, now zombies is boring. Well, as you can see, we've been playing this various times on high, like, not how you may count a high round, but Anyway, people will say it starts to get boring. Just say, no, it doesn't. We play it all the time. So, yeah.
My question for you guys today: do you like chicken nuggets? I'm eating them at the moment, and they're quite tasty. So yeah, that was our random question of the day.
Here is when I go down. Cameron throws a monkey, and this just proves how monkeys can save you.
Yep, monkeys can be very useful here and save you.
And quick revive also a good perk. As you can see, me running towards the juggling machine and getting put down again.
Yes, that gap there in the mic was Ethan forgetting to lean over to the mic again. So we're going to have loads of gaps in the audio if he carries on like this. Sorry for that.
Cameron is a little faggot.
Anyway, here we are. We're up to 11 minutes in the video, coming to the end of part 1. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't, we're sorry for apparently, like you'll probably say in the comment section, wasting your time. If this does waste your time, I grant you another 12 minutes 31 seconds of your life back.
By showing you how to mod games.
Wow. By showing you how to mod games. Ethan again forgetting to lean over to the mic. Showing me his fist and about to punch me in the face, clearly.
Yeah. We will also show you horse. If you might have heard of Achievement Horse, we will show you Achievement Horse on Warfare 2. Fun games to play on split screen when you get bored with throwing knives.
Yeah, we've found a way of playing horse. That is right, says Ethan. Found this last night about 2:30. And we found a way to play horse or pig or whatever you want to call it. And